Grip, but all gas. Welcome. I am here in my favorite role, and that is as citizen of this great town of Fairfield. Welcome to you, Governor Lamont and Lieutenant Governor Bisowitz, to Attorney General William Tong. Welcome to Comptroller Sean Scanlon, to State Senator Tony Wong, to State Representatives Jennifer Leeper and State Representative Kristen McCarthy-Vahey, and to State Representative Sarah Kitt, to First Selectman Mr. Gerber, to the Chief of the Fairfield Police Department, Chief Calamaris, and the Fairfield Fire Department, Chief McCarthy, to all of the elected officials, To the town employees, to family, to friends, to the students, welcome. This is my great honor. My name is Nancy Lefkowitz, and I am proud to be your tour guide for the evening. Tonight, we're gathered in community to inaugurate the town of Fairfield's newly elected officials. Taking this oath is profoundly a big responsibility. One I've proudly undertaken as your selectman as of 8:30 this morning. That was no longer the case. And as a District 1 member of the RTM. Public service requires dedication, and it thrives on community participation, and that means all of you. And if tonight's fifth grade chorus is any indication, you all have tough critics and a strong audience to stand up to. So tonight we're celebrating all of you who have willingly stepped into the public arena and are ready to tackle the associated challenges with serving in office. My hope, and I know it's shared by many, is for Fairfield to be a place where policy and people triumph over partisan politics. Today, I'm hopeful for a future in Fairfield where the people will in fact prevail. I'm hopeful for a future in Fairfield where we all win, because we're committed to working together as a team, not against each other as political rivals. I hope as the newly elected, you'll consider that more important than the D or the R or the U next to your name, the fact that we are all Fairfielders. By serving here, you're committing to the health, safety, and well-being of everyone for whom Fairfield is lucky enough to call home. I hope you'll keep this at top of mind and in your heart as you take the oath of office tonight. So tonight, a few things. We will be swearing in the elected officials. We'll have some great performances. I did want to mention that our selectman, Brenda Kupchik, she was sworn in earlier this afternoon in time for the first meeting. So some of this is ceremonial, but she will not be able to be with us, but I know sends regards. So with that, I have the great honor of asking the honor guard of the police department and the honor guard of the fire department and the scouts, the Girl Scouts, the Boy Scouts of Fairfield to please present your colors. Thank you. I'd now like to call up to the stage Lieutenant Governor Bysowitz and our selectman, Christine Vitale.
All right, well, good evening, everyone. And let me just say that the town of Fairfield has some incredibly talented young people, from the orchestra to the fifth grade chorus to Faison to our Girl and Boy Scout troops. Can we give them another round of applause, please? And I just have a few thank yous that I think are very important, because today is such a special evening, and I'm so delighted that half of Fairfield has shown up to celebrate, but we're here to celebrate democracy. And yes, we believe in democracy. And you know, 2 weeks ago, we celebrated Veterans Day, and we celebrated the people who put their lives on the line so that we have the ability to speak as we choose and to worship as we choose and to elect the leaders that we choose. So I'd like to ask all of our veterans of our United States military to please stand and be recognized so that we can say thank you for your service and your sacrifice. And I want to say a thank you to all of the candidates who put themselves out there. And with an RTM as big as yours, there is a lot of candidates, and we so appreciate everyone who put their name on the ballot and contributed to the conversation about the future of Fairfield. And then I want to say a special thank you to the most important group of people, and those are the people that serve alongside all of the elected officials for getting sworn in today. And those are the spouses, the children, and the family members of all of the candidates and who are just about to be sworn in. So if you are a family member of an elected official, please stand up so that we can say thank you for your sacrifice and your support and your generosity. And I'll just say, elected officials, the family members win every time. And I'll also just say that my husband, David Donaldson, does spousal counseling for elected officials. So if you need that, all of your legislators have my phone number, so he will help you. So with that, what a great honor to stand before you and swear in a very special person in Christine, who has spent 27 years raising her beautiful family, being an integral part of this community, whether it's the PTA mom or PTA president or a Board of Ed chair or member of the Board of Ed. She's been there working so hard for this beautiful community and always been focused on the future, which is, of course, our kids. So with that, Madam Future Selectman, if you would please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Connecticut, and that you will faithfully discharge, according to law, your duties as select woman for the town of Fairfield to the best of your ability, so help you God? Congratulations.
Congratulations, Selectman Vitale. And now it is my distinct privilege and honor to invite to the stage Governor Lamont and First Selectman Bill Gerber. Who will be joined by his family.
Well, good evening, everybody, and Fairfield really does it up right. I love it, and especially the fifth grade chorus. They sort of disappeared behind this curtain. I miss them. And Bill, congratulations, you and your family. Chance to study up. Yeah, you know, got that MBA and like guys up done. You got CPA, you know, that's not bad. CFOs, you know, numbers don't lie. You got to add it up. They got to balance, and doesn't work out. Come on up to Harvard. Use that skill set up there on occasion. I saw that Mass Public Health relevant. But reading all those degrees, I was reminded of something Franklin Roosevelt once said, which is that nobody cares what you know until they know that you care. And something I've learned about you and your family experience is you're a man with a big heart. And if you cares about the family, cares about your neighbors, cares about your community, dedicating your life to this town that you love so much. Wife next to you there, 12 years, the Board of Ed, 12 years. I think ran a stand-up campaign. I love the fact that Fairfield, we're better together. We're better together. That's something for every town to think about. I think that's something for our state to think about. Boy, I think it's something for our country to think about. You keep that front and center, focus on what you do for the people of this town, especially for those kids. You're going to be a great first select. And without further ado, raise your right hand. You do solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge, according to law, your duties as first selectman, to the best of your abilities, so help you God, or under penalty of perjury. Not a happy finale. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be speaking, but tonight is about all of us here who are elected to office, and everyone in this town will benefit from us doing a great job in office. We are blessed to have the opportunity to serve and lead Fairfield, the town we love. And I feel blessed to be serving with all of you. Yet, thank you all for stepping up. Congratulations to all of you. Running for office can be fun, but it can also be difficult. You get out there full of enthusiasm, ready to knock doors and engage in meaningful conversations. Very quickly, you realize that you're interrupting people during their day while they're watching a game on TV, playing with their kids or working from home. People don't always appreciate that. takes a certain toughness and dedication to democracy to move on to the next door after a few negative interactions. But just when you're starting to feel discouraged, someone opens up about an issue of great importance to them. The personal connection that ensues, the insight gained, is what drives you forward. For me, it was the widow in her late 80s who told me she was having trouble maintaining her property, wanted to move to senior housing, but there are no options available to her in Fairfield. And the parents of young adults with intellectual disabilities who have aged out of the public school program, they too have no options for either housing or employment. And the hundreds of people who voice concern about walking, riding bikes due to dangerous traffic congestion, and the homeowners on streets that flood regularly, and members of minority groups that they sometimes feel like second-class citizens in Fairfield. These are but a handful of issues I discussed at the doors of our town's residents. As we tackle these and other issues, let's not just accept the way we've always done things in Fairfield is necessarily the best way. It's a big world out there. There's a lot we can learn from towns and cities. Let's hold ourselves accountable to thoughtful analysis and, wherever we can, advocate for making Fairfield a better place to live for everyone. Just as running for office can be difficult, so can serving in office. If you put yourself out there, work for positive change, often open yourself up to criticism, but sometimes you must be resolute. And I just want to say, for those who did not win your seats, thank you for participating in the democratic process, keeping it strong in Fairfield. We do have a strong democratic process in Fairfield. I want to thank Brenda Kupchik for her service for select women over the past 4 years. I want to give a special shout out to our departing select Nancy Lefkowitz and Tom Flynn. And Nancy Lefkowitz, she arranged and coordinated tonight's wonderful ceremony, and can't thank you enough, Nancy. My incredible running mate and now fellow board of selectmen, Christine Vitale, and Christine's wonderful family is here tonight. They've been supporting her through this process, and just an incredible family, and thank you. And of course, my family is here, Saw and Ross. So we, all of us here tonight, set the tone for the entire town. What we say and do matters, just as what we don't say and don't do matters. Let us all serve with dignity, integrity, and empathy. Thank you.
Special, how are we doing? Can you hear me? Is that good? Yes? Great. So thank you to the Fairfield Ludlow High School Chamber Orchestra, direction of Suki Bryan. Thank you. And Director for the Fairfield Public Schools, Robert Hughes. Thank you for everything that you've done. Are these kids amazing? Aren't our students so talented? So before we move on to the oaths of office for our locally elected officials, I'd just like to take one more moment to recognize the state delegation who I had welcomed earlier, but please stand if you could, Attorney General William Tong, Comptroller Sean Scanlon, Lieutenant Governor Susan Weisswitz, Governor Lamont, and our three state representatives, Representative Krista McCarthy-Fahey, Jennifer Leeper, and Sarah Kidd. Thank you. And Tony Wang. Tony? So now I'd like to call up our town clerk, Betsy Clark, and probate judge Kate Maxon, who's going to be swearing her in. Betsy Brown. My friend from college was Betsy Clark. Betsy Brown, the one and only.
Congratulations and thank you for being here. Proud. Congratulations to our first select observer, our select one or woman, I'm not, Christine Vitale, and to all those who will be sworn in shortly.
Thank you, Kate. My honor to have you swear me in once. And congratulations to everybody. I just say thank you. I'd like to call up the following people. Members of the board: John Matola, Amy Ruggiero, Kevin Stark. Board of Education: Katie Flynn, David Krasnoff, Jennifer McAnally, Jason Lee, and Tracy Board of Assessment Appeals, Peter Ruppert, Daly. You solemnly swear, sincerely affirm that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as a member of the Board of Assessment Appeals of the Town of Fairfield to the best of your ability, so help you God, or under penalties of perjury. Town Plan and Zoning. Kathy Braun, Tom Corsillo, Jeff Randolph, Alexis Harrison. Do you solemnly swear or sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the Town Plan and Zoning Commission of the Town of Fairfield to the best of your ability, so help you God, or under penalties of perjury? Town Plan and Zoning Commission alternates, Peter Collins, Janine Pekoski, and Joe Siebert. You solemnly swear or sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the Town Planning Zoning alternate to the best of your ability, to help you God, under penalties of perjury. Zoning Board of Appeals, Christine Hogan, Jane Gitling-Nishball, Katie O'Grady, Joe Schwartz. You solemnly swear, sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the Zoning Board of Appeals of the Town of Fairfield to the best of your ability, to help you God, or under penalties of perjury. Constables, Roger Attore, Kevin Flynn, Michael Hurley, Bill Perugini, Charlene Sabia-Lebo, Ruth Smay, and Jay Wolf. Please raise your right hands. Do you solemnly swear or sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as constables of the town of Fairfield to the best of your ability, so help you God, or under penalties of perjury? RTM District 1, Ken Astorita, Peter Britton, Melissa Longo, and Brooke Sparacino. Please raise your right hands. Do you solemnly swear or sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the representative town meeting of the town of Fairfield to the best of your ability, to help your God, or under penalties of perjury? RTM District 2, Tara Cook-Littman, Amy O'Shea, Dave Rock, and Chris Shea. Please raise your right. Do you solemnly swear or solemnly and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the representative town meeting to the best of your ability, to help your God, under penalties of perjury? RTM District 3, Mike Cardigan, Jeff Steele, Melissa Strauss, Cindy Waldron. Please raise your right hands. Do you solemnly swear or sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the representative town meeting of the town of Fairfield to the best of your ability, to help your God, under penalty of perjury? RTM District 4, Laura Carson, Michelle McCabe, Marcy Spollier, and Liz Esma. Please raise your hand. Do you solemnly swear or sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the representative town meeting of the town of Fairfield to the best of your abilities, so help you God, under penalty of perjury? Sure. RTM District 5, Josh Goskoff, Kristen O'Neill, Sharon Pistilli, and Jay Wolf. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear, sincerely affirm as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the representative town meeting of the town of Fairfield to the best of your abilities, to help your God, penalties of perjury? Sometimes it's RTM District 6, Jennifer Barahona, Rob Blanchard, Nancy Dunn, Andy Graceffa. Do you solemnly swear or sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the representative town meeting of the town of Fairfield to the best of your ability, to help your God, or under penalties of perjury? RTM District 7, Steve Barrett, John Delgado, John Kuhn, and Scott Nickel. Do you solemnly swear, sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the representative town meeting of the town of Fairfield to the best of your ability, to help your God, or under penalties of perjury? Congratulations. RTM District 8, Carrie Burcham, Chris Carroll, Colin Colburn, and Christine Ludwizak. Sorry. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the representative town meeting of the town of Fairfield to the best of your abilities, to help your God, or under penalties of perjury? Please. RTM District 9, Christine Brown, Drew Georgiadis, Lisa Havey, and Karen Wackerman. Do you solemnly swear, or solemnly and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the representative town meeting of the town of Fairfield to the best of your abilities to help God or under penalties of perjury. Last district, District 10, Matt Ambrose, Justin Contrado, Margaret Horton, and Pierre Ratsky. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear, or solemnly and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as members of the representative town meeting of the town of Fairfield to the best of your abilities to help you God or under penalties of perjury?
Well, let's give one more shout out to Town Clerk Betsy Brown. That was quite impressive. And Tony, if you're still here, you have lots of friends in the audience who are very concerned that I didn't give you a shout out. So Tony Wang, this is for you. And one more round of applause. If you've just been sworn in tonight, please stand up so we can recognize you and thank you. Fairfield is so lucky to have you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So before we go out and party in the lobby, there are refreshments and we hope that you will join us. I'm so proud to turn over the last event of the evening to the Fairfield Ward High School Jazz Band. Take it away. Good night, get home safely, and Godspeed.